Yo, people, what you telling me? Hey, back again. What you saying, G? Hey, it's been a minute, you know.
I know. I'm good, man. I'm good. I was in Mexico. I thought because Arteta's got a dog, I went and got myself a dolphin trophies. You know what I mean?
I see you outside with the dolphins, fam. I see you outside with the dolphins, fam. What you making of your team, bro? You know what I mean? It's been a madness since I ain't seen you since the Tottenham game, blood. I ain't seen you since the Tottenham game, bro.
I know. I'm smiling, but deep down, it's boiling up, bro. That Portuguese hot cup of cocoa is boiling right now because I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. We got Ant and Deck in the middle of the pitch. Havertz and Jorginho doing the Saturday night live takeaway show, bro. It's a joke, bro. It's a joke. You know what I'm saying? Havertz looking like the German Doctor Who, stepping into that flipping phone booth, teleporting for 90 minutes. Yeah? And before he stepped into that pool, he's dashing Jorginho the flipping invisible cloak. Both man missed it 90 minutes, but it's okay. It's okay. These payasos, I'm telling you, I've had enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just on the football terrace and they were running up there. I didn't even speak for 30 minutes. These men knew I was just looking into the camera like this. Your time is coming. You know what I'm saying? Like the promos for WrestleMania, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, that bum in Eddie Nketiah looked like a busted broadcast J Huss, bro, running around doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had enough. You know what I mean? Emil Smith Rowe, the Energizer Bunny, running around looking like Conor Ben with a quiff. I had enough of these Finnish that bro. I had enough. Bro,
Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal with Smith Rowe? Do you think he's gonna end up getting sold, blood? Because I don't see him getting back into this team.
He reminds me of that bum that we had for Portugal, Nuno Gomes. Every time he misses, he'll go like, every time he does something bozo, it goes like this one here, this one. I don't know what this is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen Bear Man that is dead at Power League do this one as well. What's this quiff thing? Please, people in the chat, what's this quiff thing? What about actually playing ball, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't seen you fit since 1886.
Yo, but what's gonna happen though? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's gonna happen with this guy though, bro? I'm gonna be real because it's like he's struggling, isn't it? He's struggling to stay fit, and Arteta's talking about him like he's some little man. Like some of the talking I'm hearing, I'm like, hold on, you're persevering with a man like Kai Havertz, bro. Like Emil Smith Rowe was balling at one point, bro. Like he was balling. He was one of your best players, isn't it? And obviously he never had the trajectory that Saka had, but when he came through, yeah, I had him ahead of Saka, bro. Do you know what I mean? In terms of ability, in terms of what I thought he was gonna do, and then it just didn't work out. And now Arteta's talking about him like he just came through, blood, like he's some little man.
I just don't even care. You know what? He ain't even done too much wrong, yeah, but he's just getting strays. I just had enough of everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like everyone's getting it. You know, like when your mom comes home and she's vexed, and your sibling done something, she's so fuming, yeah, because you know what I'm saying? You're getting it too, just because you're there, just because you look there. You know, the one's there, because I didn't even think he had that bad of a game against Brentford, but I'm just not having it, bro. You know what I mean? Reece Nelson and Eddie Nketiah running around looking like Top Boy, doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had enough. Rants. These Marigas, bro, they're so lucky I can't swear, bro. Then you look at Ben White getting cooked. Wisa cooked us, bro. Mbuemo cooked us, bro. And every time it was on the same side as Ben White, that flipping 50p head, bro. Every time. Looking like Alan Carr on the boys' night out. I've had enough. Enough.
I hear you, bro.
What's going on, bro? We're supposed to be going on to win major honours, Rants, bro. I've done bun this guy. Ramsdale was every time that bum's on the pitch looking at the Milky Bar kid. Every time, yeah, he ain't playing. The camera goes on to him just because he's British. Oh, look at Ramsdale on the bench. Look at Ramsdale on the bench. They're not panning on Tamiyasu when he's on the bench. It's their boy. Then you come on, man's taking too long with distribution, getting tackled in the box. I'm done, bro. Nah, this fixed bench had 2 times Rants that they could show me that anything. Yeah, we died. That second half against Tottenham, we died, bro. No Energizer Bunny, no nothing, bro. No rechargeable batteries. We died. And then against Brentford, bro, if they had Ivan Toney, my mum's life, yeah, we would have held 7, bro. And it would have been Arsenal 7 up. Because we always got to outdo anyone's disgrace. We have to outdo it, bro. The chances.
No, but to be fair, like I only seen the highlights, innit? But bro, you man caught life. I can't lie. You man caught life, innit? When I saw the Arsenal lineup, I was like, Arsenal are out. Genuinely, in my head, I thought, yeah, they're going out. you did your thing because I didn't expect you to still be there. I didn't expect you to still be there. When I saw that lineup, I thought for sure you're done. For sure you're done.
Bro, you know what? You remember them times, yeah? That Arsenal under Arsene Wenger, yeah? In the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, we wouldn't even touch our main team. We'd just put
the youth man would go out there and just roll teams over.
And we would comfortably get to quarterfinal, semi-final.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even need, bro, more time, yeah? This was the platform for them to shine. But the level was, you, man, even though you, man, a little man, no one knows who you are, you're at least getting us quarters, semis, bro. It didn't even matter about the picture. Man wasn't even concerned. Now, we've got this bench that's fixed. £65 million HAVERTZ. Yeah. Jorginho. You know what I'm saying? That bum. I don't know who. He must have went to one of my Angolan uncles to get that fake-ass Brazilian Italian passport, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I hope they bumped you because you're bumping that nation, bro. You know what I'm saying? That is a lot of money there. That's almost hitting 100 mil. Then Kivio, 35, bro. That bench here is players that we, bro, it's a disgrace, bro. It's a disgrace. Eddie Nketiah, bro, can't even control the ball, bro. Can't control the ball. Can't bring the ball down, bro. Can't get a shot off, bro. Just running around. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Some nitty version of flipping Jay Huss, bro. I swear down. I'm done with this guy. Reece Nelson, not clinical enough, but he should have had a brace. He should have had a brace, bro. And he scuffs it. Never going to be it. Do you know what I'm saying? But apparently Pepe can't do a job in this team. Pepe can't do a job. Pepe can't do a job. And we got some guy called Junior. But the whole front three look like top boy. What's man talking about?
No, you're right though. But this is my thing, innit? This is my thing. Like even with the Pepe thing, it's like I can't look at this Arsenal team, yeah, and say that you man are so good that Pepe can't get a game. Because it's not that. You know, like that. And this is my problem with football. I just want people just keep the same energy all the time. That's all I want. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Arsenal ain't balling like that to say, oh, Pepe can't get in this team, bro. Like, you want to look at Saka. Saka ain't playing at a level where I'm like, all right, cool, he's keeping Pepe out the team. Bro, like, if Pepe was putting up the performances that Saka was putting up right now, he'll be getting cooked. Do you know what I mean? And this is what I mean with football fans, bro. It's like, them man don't look at performances. Like, they don't look at performances one for one. The same way certain football fans, yeah, like they look at it in a game-to-game basis with their club and they don't see trends and they don't want to say nothing. With players, yeah, it's not a game-to-game basis with players though. They'll do the game-to-game basis thing with Man United. Like, for instance, we'll lose 3 games on a row. As soon as it's time we win 1 game and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, what are you saying about the manager? It's like, blood, we won 1 game, blood. You know what I'm saying? We won 1 game against a team that played their C team, blood. You know, like that, and you man are getting gassed, bruv. Like, relax, innit? It's 1 meaningless game. Didn't mean nothing, bro. But then a man will play rubbish 6 or 7 times, but then there's nothing, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the issue for me, bro. This is the issue in general. It's like Havertz gets the slander he deserves because he's played crap multiple times. And then the thing is, it only takes Havertz to score 1 goal, yeah, and then everyone's in the mud, bro. Everyone. Even after all of these dead performances, you know, just 1 goal and we're all mudded, bro. We're all mudded.
It's a joke, bro. Look, bro, once again, you know what it is, yeah? I was just on the football terrace, yeah? And I told them, man, I need to bounce. Rattled the whole chat. I said, you can't see me like Tony Yayo, I'm out, bro. I don't even see the comments. I'm out. I don't even care, bro. You know what I mean? You, man, bro, just start winning in life before you start coming on the internet. Bro, this bum of a manager, yeah, kept on Eddie Nketiah, Duchesne, kept him on for 87 minutes.
Duchesne, hey.
87 minutes, bro.
Yeah, it's
For
crazy.
what? Why, bro? He easily, Rants, off the top of my head, yeah. Off the top of my head, bro. In this game, he got so much service, he can't even complain about the service. Yeah, man got 8 chances. So service ain't an issue. Once the ball's in you, it's up to you now. 8 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you're staying on the pitch at 87 minutes. El Nene coming on the pitch doing more than flipping HAVERTZ and Jorginho combined. That is disgraceful. El Nene, bro. Do you know what I mean? The flipping Cairo Declan Rice. No, I don't care, man.
But even Declan, when are we gonna admit, yeah, that Xhaka's missed, bruv? Like, man, I have to admit, yeah, that Granit Xhaka was giving you, man, more than Declan, bruv. I can't even lie, bro.
Bro, Xhaka, bro, for all his deficiencies going forward, he was actually competent. Do you know what I mean? Once in a while, I'll
Bro.
give you a Xhaka boom. Do you know what I mean? I don't rate
Yep.
the player like that. But he'll make a Xhaka boom, bro. He'll make things happen. Bro, El Nene's coming on looking like the weekend before the clout. And he's doing more. No, but how? How? It doesn't make sense, bro. He substitutes Ben White. We were getting cooked on that side, yeah, because Ben White, bro, he was more thinking about boys' holiday going Shagaloof than actually concentrating on the pitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then he brings on Zinchenko, bro, within 5 minutes, not even, no, 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes. I have to write this down. 2 minutes, yeah. Zinchenko of coming on, passes the ball into the box, goes straight to the Brentford player, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Ivan Toney there, easily 1-0. Do you know what I'm saying? But we fixed the left back's position. Do you know what I'm saying? But what is going on here? Like we went from last season, yeah, having creativity of Ben White overlapping. We had Zinchenko, yes, defensively wasn't all that, but he was creating when he come into the middle. Actually looked like a half-decent midfielder. You had Odegaard sourcing, you had Xhaka sourcing, you had Partey at times playing balls from deep to start counter-attacks. You had Saka creating and scoring. You had Martinelli creating and scoring. You had even Trossard playing out of position as a striker. Even he was sourcing out of position under that system. How have we gone from that to it's literally just, bro, just give it to Duchesne, give it to the Duchesne and the man will run it for you. How? They dropped the bag.
No.
I had enough. No, it hurts, bro. Because the thing is, yeah, bro, sometimes, yeah, it's better to laugh, yeah, than to cry, bro. Because it's just 20 years rants, bro. At what point people getting rattled? Oh, you're so negative, bro. At what? But what's going on here? People saying, oh yeah, but the players that we sold, you made profit. I'm like, well, what is this then? Is this pound? What is this? Is this Black Friday or is this a football club? Is it Black Friday? Is it
Bro, man said Duchesne from Summer Hill. The chat's going off, blood. It's true. Hey, bro, you see the Eddie Nketiah thing is wild, isn't it? Because man got the 14, man got the 100 buffs, yeah, a week. Man is dead, fam. Like, it's brazy. Like, I can't even believe it. And you know what's crazy? Your manager come out in the press conference and said, we're not looking at strikers. We're happy with what we've got. Because, bro, you remember you got HAVERTZ that can do the Bandulu false 9 thing as well. You get me? You got him that do that. And then you got Nketiah. And then, you get me? You got Jesus. And then worst case scenario, you can do a Martinelli thing as well. Bro, it's funny, bro. You ain't getting no striker. All these man talking about Ivan Toney. It ain't happening, bro. He's going Chelsea, fam. Your manager don't want this. Mediocrity is what your manager's building, bruv. This is what he wants, innit? My man wants to have his starting 11, and then man wants to have his mediocre man them, yeah, around them on the bench. Like, even the goalkeeper thing. Raya ain't mad. He's not way better than Ramsdale, blood. It's not a mad upgrade, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a sidestep. You know, like that. That's all it is, but I think he might even be shorter than Ramsdale. You know, like that. He brought him in because he's better with his feet and that. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's literally why he brought him in. But in terms of handling, they're pretty much identical. You could even argue that in the game against Tottenham, bruv, if he never had that fairy liquid gloves on, bruv, you might have won the game, bruv. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's looking a bit brazy, blood. I can't even lie, bro. The Raya thing is a sidestep. It wasn't a mad upgrade. It wasn't a big upgrade. Like, if you're gonna really like move man out the team, then you gotta really get in a man that's going to hold down that number 1 place, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Even experienced players that we get, bro. Like, you man got Casemiro, levels, comes in levels, bro. You get experience for that. You get experience for immediate performances. You don't get experience to see, oh, they can do a job. Do you know what I'm saying? When Chelsea went and got Thiago, immediately strengthened them. Do you get what I'm saying? Even though I know defensive duties is a team game, but as an individual, man's on job. Now we got Jorginho. He can do a job at 31. At 31, your highest ceiling is you can do a job. Really? That's the experience we're getting. We're getting Kai Havertz. Nobody knows what he does. Running around the pitch. Bro, I saw this guy, yeah, break, yeah, on the counter-attack, bro. He looked like, you know, an Ali Pali, people that have never gone ice skating before. First time on Ali Pali, bare leg movement, they ain't going nowhere. That's Havertz, bro. That's him top speed. Doing nothing, look like a German giraffe. What's going on, bro? I've had enough. This is the experience that we're bringing in, bro. It ain't good enough. Eddie Nketiah ain't even that young. He's 24. Man's almost hitting his prime. What's going on? Bro, I can't believe it, Rants, yeah? And for me, I just had enough, bro. People saying, oh, Eddie, though, he's athletic, though, he can run around, bro. Did Usain Bolt make it, bro? He's more athletic than him. Did he make it in football? That's not all that's required. But Havertz, he needs confidence. Confidence. Bro, do you see? I know so many men that come to Power League, yeah, confident. By the end of the game, they ain't so confident. But they were full of confidence coming into the Power League game. You get me? Then you got to show them levels. So it's not all about confidence. It's not just about athleticism, bro. We've seen ballers that are not even that athletic, like Pirlo and them man there. Do you get me? Like, Figo was a baller. He wasn't the most athletic person ever.
But he was nowhere near the most athletic person ever. That's why he was a real baller, bro.
So I don't get this athleticism. He can run around. He's got all this energy. I'm not hearing it, Rants, bro. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm saying, just before I come on here on the football terrace, but who would you want on the bench? So I went through the bench. Since they said that the bench was fixed here, I said, okay, finish that ball. Let's go through it real quick. Real quick, we'll go through this bench because I'm not hearing all of this nonsense about who we're going to get. I'll tell you what. People saying get rid of Partey when we got Rice. That's what Arsenal fans were saying. He's injury prone. Emil Smith Rowe, when is he ever fit, bro? When is he ever fit? The guy's continuously on stage phase 4.
Yeah. He's not lasting. He's not lasting at Arsenal, bro, for that reason.
Kai Havertz can't even do it when we're doing pre-season, bro. Even when these men started jerking one off the MLS, MLS All-Stars and making mad predictions, he didn't perform in that game. Tomiyasu, another bum that we're trying to get rid of. He was on the bench. Aaron Ramsdale, bro, their true feelings about Aaron Ramsdale was revealed when we got Raya. All of a sudden,
Facts. Hey, bro, he was third best keeper in the league, when you signed him, and then all of a sudden, as soon as Raya come in, it was like, well, you ain't that good anyway, bruh.
They do it all the time, Tierney at the back, but when we got Zinchenko, now he can go. But you made a song about him. It don't make no sense. These guys move it all the time, bro. Partey was the best CDM, they were saying. Partey up there with Casemiro. In what planet? Bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's not even I just want to cuss my team, but bro, disrespecting Casemiro. And you man are twerking for Fabi Vieira and Ketia and Reece Nelson. Those are the players that you want to defend. I ain't standing behind them, man. Cedric on the bench, we tried to flog them for 20 mil to Fulham. This is the bench, but apparently it's fixed. This was all here last season. Jorginho, he's here last season. What could he do? Do you know what I'm saying? Kivio got put on the bench over Holding. El Nene, absolute bum. Even when we've got Rice and Partey out, Jorginho gets into the squad over El Nene. That's how highly we've protected his value. You know what I'm saying? And then Reece Nelson that ain't done nothing. Bro, how is that bench any different to last season? But apparently it's fixed, bro.
It's not. Like most of your things were like for like last season. That's why I say Arsenal didn't strengthen, bro. If anything, you just went sideways. You had an opportunity to kick on, when they were saying City aren't any stronger because they lost this, they lost that. But Arsenal have not strengthened, bro. Like Jurriën Timber is the only player that you brought in that wasn't to replace somebody that went out. Do you know what I'm saying? And even the Timber thing, even though it's a good signing, it's like it's a weird situation because it's like what's his name, blood? That Solero, blood. Ben Wright, blood. That Orange Ute, blood. Yeah, imagine, bro, he had a decent season at right back for you lot last season. And then he's going to come into this season now. All of a sudden, you're not first choice right back no more. And it's not because you haven't played well. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's one of them ones where it's like, when I looked at this Arsenal team, I was like, all right, cool. If you're going to get rid of Xhaka, then just bring in Declan Rice. And that's it. And then all the other players, you need to be upgrading your squad players. That's what you need to be doing. Not like for like swaps, bruv. I mean, man doing swapsies like Pokemon cards and that, bro. Man don't need to do that, fam. Man need to upgrade. Do you know what I mean? Timber's right-footed as well. Like that. So why are you gonna play him as a left back anyway? That doesn't even make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? That doesn't even make sense, bruv. Now you didn't bring him in to play him at left back, surely. When you've got Zinchenko there, who's another brother that you brought in recently, who's also not a left back. So he's bamboozling himself, bro. Do you know what I mean? Ultimately, Timber was the only player you brought in that wasn't a like for like swap, and he's injured anyway. So now you're looking at the team now, you've gone backwards. You just gone backwards. That's just all you've done, bruv. Because of that. Because it's like one man out, one man in. That's not how you strengthen. Strengthening is adding to what you already have. Why does your bench look the same?
Do you know what, And the responses after the North London derby, when he's saying, it's tactical getting off Fabi Vieira for Havertz, when Fabi Vieira wasn't actually having a bad game. Still don't rate him like that, but he actually was having, there's actually things that is way levels above Havertz. Bro, we need to start interrupting some of these managers' press conference like WWE behind the stage, bro. You know what I'm saying? Attitude era, where you're talking nonsense. Next thing you know, a still chair just broke you up in your head. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, there's a fight in the car park, bro. No, we need it, bro. Because when I see them man in South America, bro, I see tables flipping, Liga Mekis, bro. They get vexed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, are getting questioned. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's what needs to happen, bro. Because I'm sick and tired of this manager coming out with nonsense, bro. Man saying, oh, no one rated Ramsdale when we bought Ramsdale. Bro, no one rated Cedric, no one rated Tomiyasu, no one rated Kivio, no one rated Eddie Nketiah. You giving him a new contract?
Yeah, but no one rated them because they're not good, bruv. That's why. You know the ones there. Like, it's just like, it's not like no one rated them and that they're worldies. No one rated them because they're not good, bruv. They're not at the level, bro. This is the point. And Jorginho and Havertz, you can put into that category also. They're not at the level. So when you brought them in, no one was like, oh my God, Arsenal have signed these players. You brought in mediocre players and you're getting mediocre results, bruv. Like, nobody's surprised. Nobody's surprised.
If that was back in WWE Attitude Era, when it's still WWF, bro, Stone Cold Steve Austin would have smacked the Heineken off your head, bro. Talking nonsense, bro. That's what we need, bro, because these men ain't... Rants, they never made accountable. They're never made accountable, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Just come out say we talk about referees. Managers are never stuck on, bro. It's never stuck on, bro. And then they sit there like all butthurt every time they get one little question that they don't like. You know what I mean? Like I'm tired of it, bro. Like at the end of the day, yeah, what happened? This fan base was gassed when we won 4-0 against PSV. I told these guys that I don't care about that result. Oh, nah. Look what we're doing. We're doing bits PSV, bro. We ain't these man. You're looking at a performance against a PSV that we beat even last season, and that is the bar. Like, is that did we beat in the Champions League somebody like Atletico Madrid or Real Madrid or someone that you can say, all right, cool. I can really measure how far we've come. It's PSV, bro. PSV.
Bro, and it was carnival after they slapped PSV, bro. The man thought they won the league. And like this brother said, 65 million on Havertz and 300,000+ on wages as well. You trying to tell me you couldn't have gone out and got a proper... Bro, Newcastle went and got Tonali, bro. Why couldn't Arsenal go out and get a proper player for that money? Like, nah, big man thing. Because if Tonali was available, I'm sure Tonali would have gone Arsenal instead of Newcastle if you man slapped down 60 mil. And I doubt he's on 350 grand a week, blood. I doubt it. Do you know what I mean? I could be wrong, guys, but I doubt it. You know, like that. Now, Bruno Guimaraes turned them down anyway, to be fair. Like, because they were in for him. But the point still stands, innit? They could have gone and got Tonali. They could have gone and got Maddison. Yeah, I'm saying, you're right. They could have gone and got Kudus. They could have got Soboslai. They could have got Bear, man. That ended up coming to the Prem anyway. And they decided to spend that money on Kai Havertz. They could have saved money by spending less and less wages.
It's mad. It's mad. And all I get is, oh, you're being negative and this and that. Bro, we use football for escapism. How can, and I'm sure you're doing it too, Red. How can you be winning in life, in your own life, that you can even take on hobbies? And you're winning in life, going on nice holidays, but when you look into football, you're a loser. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it's bro, man's a victim in football right now, bro. It's peak. You know, like that. My team's getting slapped all the time. You know, when man's winning in life, the man turn on the camera and have to face reality, bro. My team getting fists up, bro. This is exactly what's going on. No, that's exactly how it's going on.
Frank, bro. I'm close to calling Frank.
That's what I'm close to do. But you man are still like, you get me? At least it's kind of under control. Like, my thing is mad. I don't know what's going on. You know them ones. My manager's out here telling man to apologize and that. You get me? Man's not allowed in the canteen. Know what I'm saying? Man are getting fists up by dead teams, playing some dead football. Like, man don't know what's going on, bro. Like, Rashford's driving on the wrong side of the road, blood. It's treacherous times for Man United right now, blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, man don't really know what's going on right now. There's too many things going on at the moment for me, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'd much rather be in loads of different scenarios right now, bro. Do you know what I mean? Tottenham fans are happier than man. Arsenal fans are happier than man. Newcastle. You get me, bro? It's only Chelsea fans that know the pain that I'm going through right now, blood. Because Chelsea are at an all-time low, blood.
Nah, but you know what, yeah? Your situations, I'm going to say it now. Man United's situation, yeah, is going to change faster than Arsenal's. I'll tell you what. You lot are going to sell your club, and you're not going to sell someone that's a bum. You're going to sell to some of these, you know what I mean, Middle Eastern
Yeah.
guys that got
Yeah, yeah,
standards.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the standards will be raised, and you'll have more money on top of the millions you lot already generate. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas my team is going to be project phases, continuous, bro. You're going to be returning. Man United will be back to winning major honors before Arsenal, bro. Because even though you lot, in terms of where your squad is at, is further away, the ownership that's going to come into your team will assert way higher standards than that is at my club, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
So it's not even a thing where you're going to be this depressed for too long, bro. Once your club is sold, it's done out here. Do you know what I'm saying? For my club, I don't know when this is going to stop, bro. I don't know if when I have a child, I'm going to be able to convince him to be an Arsenal fan. I don't think I will be able to.
Yeah, you might not have a choice.
Huh?
You might not have a choice, blood. These youths, blood, they see on TikTok, blood. They see the Man City TikTok, blood, and it's over, cuz. You know, like that. I'll be real. I'll be real. The Man City
What am I
TikTok,
gonna say
blood.
though? Like, what am I gonna say? Because I ain't got a kid yet, and we ain't won it for 20 years. When he comes around, we ain't won it for 40. What am I gonna say, bro? Like, what is there to tell him? Like, what am I gonna talk about? Man, when I'm talking about 2004, he's like, bro, it's like 2040, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not hearing what you're saying.
Broski, I hear you. I absolutely hear you. It's scary, blood. Yeah, I mean, it's a scary situation, but I don't know. But that's the good thing about football. No one knows what's gonna happen. You know, like that. Like both of our teams could go on like an unbeaten run for like, I don't know. Say what we in. Imagine if both our teams go unbeaten for the month of October. Do you know what I mean? Hypothetically speaking, then all of a sudden it's a different ball game and everyone's talking rubbish again. You know, like that. And this is the beauty of football, blood. This is why we're here, bro. And this is why we'll continue to come back every year, because you just never know what's gonna happen, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's the greatest TV show in the history of man, bruv. You just don't know what's gonna happen, bro. You know, like that. And that's why, bro. I know my team ain't going unbeaten in October, but I'm just saying, like, it's a possibility. I mean, I don't know who you lot have got. Maybe you've definitely got harder games than us. We've got easy games in October. That's why I know we're gonna slip up.
I can't believe this comment, bro. Man trying to say about, that it's mad for me to say that United will win major honours before Arsenal. Bro, everyone, all these super Arsenal Reds, yeah, that made the prediction that we're going to win either the Premier League or the league this season, when they've had squeaky bum time and they're starting to panic, when they've been asked, what if Arsenal just win a cup? They're accepting it. They're saying, yeah, well, as long as he has to win something. It went to something, yeah. We bridged the gap and we're definitely winning Prem and Champs to as long as he wins something. What does that tell you, bro? There is no accountability here. It's like saying, bro, you have to be at work at 8, but if you come in at 10, then we'll take it.
Then it's okay. You know, like that. It's all right. It's 10's all right, though. You know, there was some idiot thing. You know, like that. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. It don't even make no sense, my bro. I'm going to be real. So, a man said Arsenal have Man City at the Emirates on the 8th of October. All right, cool. So much for the unbeaten run in October. But I'm just saying, innit? Like, nah, it's crazy. I get you. But their standards are super low. You're right. Their standards are super low. And the thing is, now it's kind of like you can't have high standards no more. Unless you're a football fan, yeah, that is just toxically positive, like just blind, like enthusiasm for everything that the team does, yeah, then you're always going to get heat, bruv. Because most of these brothers, yeah, they ain't got nothing good going on in their lives, blood. So them man are just lying out here, bro. You know, like that. They just want to be so happy, bro, with this football team. Their team could lose 4-0 and them man are looking for positives and that. Like, this is what these man do, bro. You know what I mean? This is what these man do. This is the society we're in right now. These man just wanna find something positive, even when there's nothing to be positive about, bro. Start pulling up some irrelevant stats, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's it. Just back the team. Like, the team needs you. The team don't need me, bruv. Do you know what I mean? The team don't need you lot either. You know them ones that don't need none of you, blood. You know what I'm like, you know, like that. You know when man say, the team needs, bruv, the team don't care about you, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, each and every one of you football fans, the team do not care about you, bruv. You know, like that. Like, they don't care, bruv. Because if they cared, the Glazers would have gone a long time ago. Because they know we don't want them here, but they're still here. You know why? Because they don't care about us, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? So why is everyone pretending? Like, bro, like none of us are that important to the team, bro. You know, like that. None of us are that important to the team. So when we come out and say, oh no, but your support matters, it don't matter. Your support don't matter any more or any less, yeah, than your criticism matters. It don't matter. We've been criticizing certain man, yeah, for how long, and the manager's still picking them, bro. You know why? Because our opinions don't really matter, bro, to the team. They're gonna do what they're gonna do anyway, bruv. They just want
Facts.
you to
And
pay
that's
your
even with
money,
social
blood.
media.
They just want you to
Even with
pay your
social
money.
media,
That's
like,
all they care about, bruv.
but they only really do that. I don't know if you agree with me, but I feel like they only do the social media thing is to gauge what's going on, to make sure
course.
that you keep paying for shirts and season tickets and
Of
stuff
course.
like that. They know that they can gauge by social media how far they can push it, how far they can push Mourinho being at your club or Ronaldo being at your club. That's all it is to gauge how far. Okay, all right, let's ease up because some people are revoking their membership. Some people are not now backing the sponsorships. That's all it is. It's a control mechanism. It's not because they care about your social media. How many times have people reply on social media to the Arsenal channel or the United page? How many times do they message you back?
They never do.
Exactly, because they don't care. They don't care, bro. They don't care to engage with you. They just want to put a post. Oh, look at Saka with the puppy. Oh, everyone's happy. All right, cool. It's okay to finish top 4. He's holding the puppy. Everyone's lit. We put out the new merch.
Everyone's lit. It's true. The puppy. You know what? The audacity of buying a puppy after you just bottled the league, though. And then a man thinking they care about the fans. Like, what was the real reason behind buying that puppy? What was the purpose of the puppy? What does the puppy do? Is that the new mascot for the club?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I want to know who at Arsenal scoops up the doo-doo when he's shitting in the training ground, bro.
Bro, like, why? Like, what was the purpose of the puppy? Like, does anyone know?
I don't know. It looks good on the picture, innit? RSPCA Emirates, innit? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Turn the armory to the RSPCA. And even when you use their logic here against them, they start getting angry, bro. Because with the Tottenham game, I swear they're on phase 1 and we're on phase 4.
Yep.
Surely you're supposed to be improving every phase. How are they matching us in terms of style of play? How are they matching us and outdoing us? This manager, we couldn't criticize Arteta until we had all his players. How many of those players at Tottenham are Anges?
Yeah, facts.
Get what I'm saying? But he's able to do it. Yeah. I thought it takes 5 phases. How come this?
But you know what the wickedest thing with Ange is, yeah? Imagine if Ange came in and Tottenham weren't doing well. They wouldn't say, "Oh, Ange ain't got his players." They'd be like, "Right, this brother's dead." You know, like that. And you see,
he inherited a toxic squad.
Yeah, but this is the problem. These men always move goalposts, yeah? These men always move goalposts for managers because, like, they're saying with Man United, they're saying, oh, they inherited a toxic squad and all these other things. Whatever, broski. What, you think the Tottenham squad wasn't toxic? You got man like Dyer and Davis and them man that have been there since Pochettino, since maybe even before Pochettino. You know, like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's man in that Tottenham squad. We saw when Jose was there, and that was after Poch, blood. And we saw the thing with Danny Rose and Poch and all them things. Bro, we saw when Dele Alli was there, man was saying he was a crap trainer and that. You trying to tell me that Tottenham squad ain't been toxic, bro? Like, that Tottenham squad looked like man them were just on vibes. Everyone just on vibes.
You know, you get a substitute teacher, and you know you don't have to do nothing.
Vibes. Whole team just on vibes, bro. And they lost Kane as well. And they lost Harry Kane and they're playing better. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. And you don't see Ange out here saying, oh, hey, guys, we got a dog on that. Let's go paintballing and that. Like, bruv, you man's not doing that. Man's just coaching, fam. You know, like that. So when man are talking about, oh, not his squad and toxic squad and all that, it's all nonsense, bro. If you're a good manager and you're a good man manager, which Postecoglou clearly is, because you know what it is, yeah? Like, I know you say, yeah, that you can't read too much into certain things, but bro, you see, the way a manager deals with the press, you get a feel of how they deal with players. You know, like that. And you see the way Ange's in there and he's busting joke with the press and that, and he's bare cool and that, he's approachable. Even Pep Guardiola, yeah, his people don't understand. You would understand, yeah, because English ain't your first language. Pep's the way he grasps sarcasm and humor for someone whose first language is not English is elite, bro. Because when a language isn't your first language, for you to still be able to crack jokes in that language, yeah, and understand comedic timing and stuff like that, bro, it shows, yeah, just how switched on this guy is. So the way like Pep will be bare sarcastic, and you're like, this rare, he gets it, like, do you know what I mean? Andrew in there be busting joke, and this is first language. So look at Ten Hag, for instance, yeah, when he's sitting there doing press conferences and he looks bare anxious and that, bare prickly, like he's just waiting to just. It's just like, bro, man just looks bare, like, he ain't the guy, fam. You know them ones there, like, he's not the man them. Like, when you go into training this bare day, he's bare robotic. Do you know what I mean? Like, even Tottenham, bro, he had a thing with Tottenham, and then man was saying that, yo, blood, the guy ain't got no charisma, blood. That's why I didn't give him the job, because man was moving like Murphy in Robocop. You know, like that. That's exactly why he didn't get the job, bro. Man like Murphy, bro. That's what he is. He's Murphy, cuz. Do you know what I mean? Like, man ain't got basic... Bro, you gotta have basic, like, human interaction skills to be a manager, especially a modern day manager. You know, like that. You have to have it, bro.
In any type
You
of
have to
management.
have it. Bro, even Van Gaal had banter, bro. Like, Van Gaal used to, bruv, when he threw himself on the floor on the touchline and stuff. Like, bro, and he's an old man. You know them ones there, and he's an old man, and you could tell that man's got banter, bro. You know, like that. Man came in with like a whole list of things. When man was talking about long balls with Sam Allardyce, a man brought in the printout, yeah, and he had the flipboard and that, bro. You get me? Like, this manager ain't got no banter, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, yeah, these things matter, bro. In the modern day, yeah, when you're dealing with these players, because these are not normal players, bro. Like, these are what, Gen Z youths, most of them. You know, like that. When you're dealing with these Gen Z youths, blood, you have to handle them differently, fam. Do you know what I mean? Because they're just different, cuz. Do you know what I mean? And bro, I ain't even of the age of Ten Hag and them, man. And I understand, yeah, that when I'm chatting to these youths, man, I have to talk to them different because their thing is just different. You know, like that. Their thing's different. Man can't do this little stiff thing, bro, because man are not respecting you, bro. Man are not respecting you. Back in the days, it used to be a respect your oldest thing, bro. These youths ain't raised like that. Youths only respect people, yeah, that they can see themselves in some way, shape, or form, and they don't respect you. That's what this generation is on. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what they're on, bro. If you can't speak to them in a way that they can identify, they don't respect you, bruv. Why should they? You know what I'm saying? It's not a respect your elders thing, oh, you're in charge. Like, nah, it's not that, bro. Like, we're living in different times now. So as a manager, yeah, if you can't engage with these guys, yeah, you ain't getting nowhere. And that's one thing that Ange clearly has. He knows how to chat. He knows how to chat to the press, the media, and he knows how to chat to his players. You can see it. He's always busting joke. Man said, oh, trying to give him bare credit. He said, yeah, I was just copying Pep, mate. You get me? Just like, it's copying Pep, like. Man just out here on a vibes thing, bro. He's just like, yeah, man, I'll bust some joke with the man them here. You get me? We're just here wasting some time. Chat some shit. You get me? And this is exactly what it is. And 100%, yeah, if you don't show these youths respect, again, they won't respect you. That's another thing. They're not on disrespect their elders, bruv. These little youths are running around, they're chefing up big man, blood. They don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, that's how it is now, bro. Like, you have to understand, bro. Like, this is the society we live in, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the society we live in right now, bro. It's your age group. You know how these men roll, blood. These men don't respect no man that can't show them nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're older now and you speak to one of the young G's and you try and spit some game to them and they look at you, they be like, bruv, look at your crepes, blood. You can't tell me nothing. Bruv, that's what they'll say to you. They're not going to say, oh, you know what, yeah? Like, he's an OG and that, like, he's probably experienced bare things in life. You say, bruv, look at your dusty crepes. You know, like that. Bro, this is what these kids are on. They got Jordans on. They're 16. They're like, yo, bruv, you're dusty crepes, bruv. What do you mean? Bruv, imagine your school teacher chatting to these kids, bro. They're like, bruv, look at your shit car in the car park. Bruv, you can't talk to me. That's what these kids are like now, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, remember back in the day, I was at school and I used to see some of the whips in the car park. And I never used to think nothing of it. I'm just like, these are school teachers. You know, like that. I never used to think of it, but I saw some dead whips in the car park. You know them, man. You know what I'm saying? But these kids will be like, bruv, look at your shit car, bruv. Like, man can't tell me nothing. Detention what? You know, like that, bruv. This is what these kids are on now.
Like, that's facts. That's facts. So my boy came and picked up his GCSEs in a free series, bruv. And
Yeah.
he failed at everything. Man didn't even receive what you said. See, like, this is crazy how you come pick it up. You know what I mean? I can't lie. He had the sickest car, the convertible cream leather thing. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's all these kids respect, bro. You gotta understand that, bro. We live in this social media time where it's not what you know, blood. It's what you can show, innit? You know, like that. And that's what it is. So, man are not gonna respect you, yeah, if you can't show them nothing. You know, like that. You can't.
It's facts. It's facts. I had to, bro. In my family, yeah, they come with this Portuguese stuff, yeah, about you gotta listen to me, gotta listen to me. Man got to a certain age. Man's like, bro, do you pay my bills? Like, you didn't even pay for my Xbox over there. Like, I beg you, bruv. I'm telling my uncle to back off, bro, because the breath is kicking. And last time I checked, bro, you don't pay no bills around it. It got to a point where, like, bro, you don't pay the bills around it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man of this house, and you're talking to me, but what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know, don't chat to me. You get me?
100. And bro, he said it doesn't make, bro, it doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make it right at all. But guess what, yeah? You adapt or perish, bro. Like, the reason why you're here right now, yeah, in my comment section is because your ancestors adapted and they passed their DNA on, bro. They survived. You know, like that. And that's the thing is, if you don't adapt here, you will not survive, rude boy. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of things about society right now that are wrong and that are going backwards, stuff that they're pushing and all that. But guess what, bro? If you don't adapt, you ain't passing on your DNA, blood. There's not going to be another one of you, blood. You're going to perish, blood. You know them ones. You're going to be that old guy. No kids, no family, done out here. That's the end of your story, cuz. You know, like that. That's the end of your story, bro. Do you know what I mean? So whether you like it or not, yeah, this is the society we're in. And in order to get through to this new generation, you have to speak to them in a different way, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. And like Henri was saying it as well, because he's the under 21s coach at France, and the way he coaches them is completely different, bruv. He said he was talking about he was talking to Liza Razou, I think, in some interview, and Aaron sent me he sent me it, but it's in French, innit? And it's got subtitles on that. But he was basically saying along the lines of, as a coach, yeah, if you got the team on side, it don't even matter what you say to them, blood. They'll just do it, blood. It almost just becomes a tactic, bro, where you just tell them to do something and they just do it, blood. You know, like that. Because you have to have the youths on side, bro. Like, that's the most important thing now. It's the most important thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
But one thing that never changes, Rants, yeah, is if you show respect, you always get respect, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like
100%. But there's different ways of showing respect, though. Do you know what I mean? Because the thing is, like you said, like we're raised a certain way where respect is important. You know, like that. It's one of them ones. If someone shows you respect, you show it back. But we're also raised in a certain way that if someone doesn't show you respect, you're not obliged to show it back to them. You know, like that. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, Ten Hag might think, you know what? I'm in charge, so you have to respect me by default. But I don't believe in default respect. I don't believe in it. I believe that I'll respect you once you show me that you're a respectable character and you show me respect as a person. If you don't show me respect, I don't respect you. I don't respect authority in general. Do you know what I'm saying? Like literally, like, look, don't mess with the manager. Like, what? That's crazy to me. That doesn't make sense. What do you mean don't mess with, bro? Like, see, that's what I mean. I don't respect authority in general. I'm not someone who respects,
bro. That sounds narcissistic, because narcissistic people think that something's owed to them without them having to work for anything. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I know. Like, narcissists think that, like, the world owes me this, the world owes me that. And I'm talking about this from experience, like real close experience. You get me? It's a narcissistic thing. Like, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I mean? They think that, oh, because I'm this, I'm that, I deserve this. I don't have to. But it's kind of like a double standard. Like, you have to show them respect, but they don't have to show you respect. For me, I'm not on that, man. I'm not on that.
Yeah, but bro, they're saying that Sancho's punishment is seen as a warning to the others that there'll be no room. So man's using Jaden as an example to try and like get authority. But the thing is, I feel like in life, that's not how you get respect, bro. You don't get respect by making examples of people. You get respect by building relationships with people. That's how you get respect. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how you get respect in life. Do you know what I mean? And this is a life lesson. This ain't just football, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you try and make an example of someone like that to get respect, what you'll end up doing is you'll end up pissing off other people in the process. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you end up doing. That's not how you get respect. Respect is earned as an individual. Like, I don't expect people as a group to respect me if they don't know me. They don't have to. They don't have to respect me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't really care. But if you care and you want people to respect you, yeah, like look at Sir Ferguson, for instance, yeah. He used to always talk about, and also he wasn't the only one. He used to, they used to say about him that he would know everything about all the players. You'd know everything about their families. You'd know absolutely everything. You know, like that. That's how he gained respect from the players, bro. Oh, how's your wife? How's your son? Oh, what, your son had like a school play. How was the school play? That's how he gained respect from players, bro. This bro knew absolutely everything about every single player. He knew what made them tick. He knew absolutely everything. You know, that's how you earn respect, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how I earn respect for my players when I'm running the club is like, for instance, like, I'd have players, I had a player, for instance, yeah, he couldn't play at the moment because his missus was pregnant. You know, like that. So he was like, you know what, can't really commit at the moment. I'm gonna have to take some months off. My missus is pregnant. Cool. I'd still hit my man up. Like, do you know what I mean? Every now and then, like, how's the missus? How's the family and that? Like, when's the baby? Man's not talking about ball, blood, because you're a human being, bro. Like, man don't care about ball. Yeah, you can't play for the club at the moment, but man's still going to check in on you as a human being to see how your family is, bro, because it's not just about ball, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get respect from people. That's how you get respect from people. When you actually tap into the human. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not always business, bro. You know, like that. And that's the point. You can't just be on this business thing and expect people to respect you. That's not how it works. That is not how respect works, bro. And you see, when you maintain relationships with people, yeah, and you go out of your way to make sure they're okay when you don't need anything from them, that's how you get respect from people. And that's how people run through brick walls for you, blood. You know, like that. Because, yo, like, Rants hit me up, like, and he didn't want nothing from me. Man just hit me up just to hit me up. Yeah. You know, like that. Do you know what I mean? He said, Rio said that Fergie knew what his dad would drink and send him a glass after the games. You see what I'm trying to say? That's how you build respect. That's how you build a relationship, bro. You show people that you care about them outside of you wanting something, bro. You know, like that. It's not, oh, look, like, when I need something from you, that's when I'm gonna hit you up, bro. That ain't genuine, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not genuine at all, bro. And I mean, and that's why these men say they want respect. If you want respect, you have to give respect. Show people that you give a damn about them outside of what you want from them, innit? And a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people cannot do that, bro. And then they wonder why players don't play for them, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me. Like, it doesn't even make sense. It don't make no sense at all, bro. And yeah, bro, listen, Sir Ferguson was ruthless, 100% ruthless. But my man took his time to get to know everyone. And if he got to the point where he felt like he couldn't, if he couldn't do nothing, then so be it. Do you know what I'm saying? Then that's completely different, bro. Do you know what I mean? But even Sir Ferguson had flaws as well, because he's not from the same background as us, man. So there's certain things maybe he wouldn't tolerate that I would be able to handle a bit better, because I understand people that are from where I'm from and he doesn't. Do you know what I'm saying?
Fair, man. Nah, fair. I was gonna ask you about the Man United Crystal Palace game, car. For me personally, I don't know how you feel. I would keep a lot of that same lineup and use Bruno and Rashford as impact subs, because more time they don't do 90-minute performances, but they do put, you know, goals and stats and assists on the board. Put them on as an impact sub. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Pellistri could become the next Saka. We gave Saka an opportunity when Pepe wasn't delivering. Do you know what I'm saying? We have to give them players a little bit, you know, a little bit of time. But I'm sure that you guys would be a lot more patient with players like that than seeing the same old crap from the same old suspects.
I agree. I'd rather give the younger guys more time to kind of show us something different because they've earned it, rather than persevering with the same brothers that keep letting us down. But I don't see that we're going to do that, bro. I don't see that we're going to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make no sense at all. And the reason why I say that is, like, we know that it doesn't work with these guys. So why would we not try something different? Why would we not try something different?
Trust the process.
See, this is it, bro. It's nonsense. And guys, like, let's leave it out with the Cantona Sancho comparisons and all that. Man saying the Cantona, bro. Listen, with Cantona, Sir Alex Ferguson showed, yeah, that if he believes that a player can do something for him, yeah, he'll do whatever he needs to do to get the best out of them. That's what top man managers do, bro. Do you know what I mean? What you lot will do, yeah, and what you lot will continue to do, because Sancho hasn't performed at the highest level that we know he can perform at Man United, you lot are going to completely rub out, yeah, what this brother done for 3 straight years at Dortmund because you're ignorant. You know, like that. And you have genuine agendas. Because if Sancho was so washed, why the hell does Barcelona want him? Like, why did Dortmund want him back? You know, like that. Man don't get 30, like 30, what is it? 30 GA 3 years in a row, yeah, from 18 to 21 if you're not a baller, bro. Like, big Champions League performances and all that if you're not a baller. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't do it. Like, he's not the first person to come to Man United, yeah, and it not work out, bro. It's the club more than the player, bro. There's more players that have come here and flopped than players that have come here and done well, but we're going to blame Sancho because that fits the agenda that you, man, want to go with, blood. That's just...
Yeah, we've seen João Felix, bro. João Felix is another one that's got all the talent.
But Felix was dying at Chelsea, blood, and then he's gone to Barca, he's balling, yeah, and Chelsea are still dying, but it's João Felix's fault.
Exactly. Come on, man. We've seen this before. The talent is there. Listen, he hasn't reached it to what is expected, but the talent is there. But we've seen enough players like João Felix wasn't doing his thing enough at Atleti, goes to loan on Chelsea. Look at what he's doing for Barca. Come on, man. Like, sometimes it's just the way that your current manager wants to play, and that player is not the best suited to that. That doesn't mean that the player is dead. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's foolishness, and this thing you're right, Dwayne, what you're saying. 100%. A manager, if you've got a good relationship with a manager, yeah, they can talk about you in public, bro. We've seen it with De Bruyne and Pep. They got a good relationship. They argue all the time on the pitch and stuff like that. When you have a good relationship with someone, they can say certain things. Like I said, for instance, yeah, prime example, like me and Saeed and that. Like, bro, like me and Saeed got a good relationship. So when Garnacho scores, yeah, like, even though it was offside and that, Saeed, Rants, this, that, and the other, he can do that. Because we have a good relationship, so we can mention my name in public, bro. It's nothing. You know them ones. But if me and you are not brethren, and I know that we ain't got nothing, and you start mentioning my name in public, it's going to be a problem, bro. Do you understand? And it's the same thing. Like, don't mention my name in public if we ain't got a relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's exactly the same thing, bro. Like,
who was mentioning your name?
No, I just mean in general, bro.
Okay.
I just mean in general. If you mention my name and we don't have a relationship, straight away I'm taking it in a disrespectful way, bro. Like, whether you meant it in a disrespectful way. But that's what I'm saying. Whether you meant it in a disrespectful way or not, that's how I'm going to take it, bro. Because we don't have a relationship like that. Do you understand? And that's what it is. So with the Sancho thing, like, no apology was going to get him minutes, bro. Like, the manager clearly, yeah, wasn't feeling him. So because the manager clearly wasn't feeling him, yeah, why should he apologize, bro, when he feels like he's being victimized by the manager? And I happen to agree with him. Do you know what I mean? And Donny van de Beek's another one. Donny van de Beek can't get a game ahead of Hannibal. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? Is man mad? He can't get a game ahead of Hannibal. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, bro? Like, what has Donny van de Beek done, yeah, to be behind Hannibal? The manager's made up his mind that he don't fancy him, so he's just not playing him. That's all it is. No one can't tell me nothing else. That's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Because when Donny came on, yeah, in the last game, he was linking up little flicks and stuff. You could see our attack was dynamic. He's a very intelligent player. He hasn't even been given a fair shot. He hasn't been given a fair shot. As a footballer, all you want, yeah, all you want is to be given the same opportunities as everyone else. And if you're not, let me leave, bruv. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do, bruv. Because Donny van de Beek, yeah, there's no way he should be behind Hannibal, bro. Do you know what I mean? There's no way you should be behind Hannibal. There's no way. Like, bro, man's done way more in football than Hannibal, bro. And that's exactly what it is.
I don't know, man. What did you make of Amrabat? I thought he had a decent game for what
he balled out. He balled out. It is down to the manager, but I don't care. That's not the point. Do you know what I'm saying? The point is, yeah, Donny will feel like he's not been given a fair shot either. Do you understand? That is my point. When you're a player, you're turning up to training every day. You're more accomplished than this youth. You're better than him. You're not even getting an opportunity. The manager's not even saying, you know what? Here's a little 3 games in a row. Show me what you got. But you played Hannibal 2 games in a row. Hannibal started 2 games in a row ahead of Donny. Donny hasn't started 2 games in a row under this manager. So if you're Donny van der Beek, you're thinking, yo, bro, this is some idiot thing, bruv. Like what? Man can't get a run out.
Yeah,
exactly. So if I was Donny, I wouldn't apologize to man either. If man asked me to apologize for what? You're not playing me.
Nah, facts though, because that's how I felt about Tierney, bro. Like Zinchenko could drop stinkers after stinkers, cost us the league. Yeah, the title was wrapped up for Man City. Yet Tierney couldn't get a game based off of what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When the next man in line ain't even doing his job, of course you're gonna feel some type of way. That's just natural. I get what you're saying, man.
But that's what I mean. The Tierney thing was a mad thing.
Yeah, when he left, I said I wanted him to leave. I said, "What's the point? What is the point?"
Bro, the fact that Arsenal weren't giving Tierney games, yeah, and you saw, yeah, Zinchenko was getting chiefed up, and Tierney still couldn't get a game, and you're telling me that players in that situation are gonna sit there watching man get moved to, yeah, not get minutes, and they're not allowed to feel a way about it?
Come on, man. Come on.
That's crazy. What, you're not allowed to feel a way? Why are you not allowed to feel a way? The Kieran Tierney is a prime example of that. The Pepe one is a prime example of that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing other men playing in my position, not playing well, but they're getting the benefit of the doubt every single time. But you can't give man a little 2-3 games.
But Rants, you know this new fans, yeah, with their favourites? Because when we grew up, yeah, we had players that we loved and stuff like that, but we always put the team first. There wasn't this, at the detriment of the team, now this one's a favourite, he must play. Because fans allow that, and through social media they monitor that. That's what they go with. You know what I'm saying? And these fans don't realize they do more harm than good. Because when you start saying that this player, Bruno's undroppable, Rashford's undroppable, now the manager feels that pressure as well. Now you're putting him under a certain amount of pressure.
He made him undroppable by giving him the armband, bruv.
Same as Odegaard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that second half in the North London derby, was that a captain performance?
No.
But there's no accountability because no, you can't drop him. Do you get me? Like the fans make it so that players then can become complacent because you gas them so much on social media. They're thinking, like the fan base is saying I have to play every week, so I have to play every week. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get onto me, but my confidence is low. Or the players will also run with the narrative that suits them. Because it either is going to help them, even when they're not playing, it's going to help them for the next move, or it's going to help them keep their spot. So they're just going to go with what the fans are saying. Then the manager has to deal with the ego of a player and a whole fan base saying that this player is undroppable. How is that helping your club?
It's not.
Don't make no sense. But my club's infested with this. Certain man is undroppable. You can't say nothing about Saka, bro. And I love Saka.
No, you can't say nothing about him. You can't say nothing about that youth, bro. Listen, that guy's got presidential protection, bro. You know what I mean? He really does. He really does. Can't say nothing about that youth, you know. If he has a bad game, you say anything, bro. Them man are onto you.
Armored cars like G-Unit, bro, back in the day. I'm telling you.
Bro, it's that. You know what I mean? Funeral music and that, bro. Them man are on it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man said there's bias in 99% of, I think he means all teams, all managers have lieutenants. Yeah, they do have lieutenants. And guess what? Yeah, the best managers pick the best lieutenants. It's that simple. You pick the best lieutenants. And the way you pick lieutenants, yeah, is you have to read the room. Do you know what I mean? If you don't have good interpersonal skills, you can't pick the right lieutenants. Because the ability to read the room is what enables you to pick the right lieutenants. I can tell that the manager doesn't know how to read the room. Because look who the captain is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when Varane and Casemiro were in charge against Crystal Palace, that's how it should be all the time. That's how it should be all the time. Because if you read the room, you don't have Bruno as the lieutenant, bro. Because no one don't care. Bruno's a little chihuahua, bruv. He's just barking and that. He's just a little idiot, blood. No one don't take. He ain't a big dog. You know, he's not a big dog, bro. He's a chihuahua, bro. He's just barking, bro. Little ankle biter. That's what he is. He ain't on nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you read the room, then you understand that he can't be the guy to lead you out to war, bro. You can't have Bruno Fernandes leading you out to war, bro. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that you've picked the wrong guy as captain already tells me, yeah, that you've not read the dressing room correctly. Because if you had, there's no way you should have Casemiro and Varane reporting to Bruno. That doesn't make sense.
Man,
That doesn't make
Bruno
sense.
Ratatouille,
Bro, there's like
Bruno
9 or 10 Champions Leagues between them. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're going to report to Bruno. That's only won a Portuguese cup or something. No, actually, he didn't even win anything at Sporting. Tell a lie, bro.
They won the league the year that he left.
Yeah, that he left, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Listen, do you know what I mean? There's Consalves and that replaced him and he was doing better than him.
Bruno Ratatouille, bro. I'm telling you. I see him as well on the Portugal team, bro. I just like, whatever, man. Like, this guy is more of an impact sub. And there's nothing wrong with impact subs. Man United have always had great impact subs, bro. Hernandez, Javi Hernandez, Saha. You had Nani at a point where he was a sub. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've always had good impact subs that come and do a job. Do you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. When we went invincible, we had a whole bench that a bit, you know, some of them were a bit better than impact subs, but they could do that job, you know, perfectly. Do you know what I'm saying? But the players that can give you 90 minutes of performance are the ones that should start. But football's looked at different. You know what I mean? Now it's just about XG and all of this and, but he scored a goal and this and that. But it's not,
Hondo. But even when I said, even the Erdegaard thing, how is he your captain? Like, big man thing, bro. That brother's got no metal, fam. He's got no metal, blood. If I'm looking at Arsenal's team right now, yeah, and I'm going through all the Arsenal players, I'm like, who am I giving the armband to? Probably, I don't know, probably Gabriel Saliba, blood. Like, because you don't even have Xhaka no more. Like, Xhaka was your captain anyway. He was your captain without the armband anyway. He was the only one that had a bit about him. Like, Rice ain't captain right now. You know, he's new through the door and whatever. You have to give it to one of the centre backs, bro. But it's like Erdegaard, nah, cuz that's crazy. That don't even make no sense. Do you know what I mean? Man can say that the captaincy role has changed, yeah. It might have changed in your eyes, yeah, but it hasn't changed, bro. Because it's still a big honor to be a captain of a team, bro, because you're seen as the big dog. You're the guy that speaks to the ref. You know what I'm saying? You're the guy that's there, yeah. You're the guy that's there before the game that takes the picture on the halfway line, blood. It still matters, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just like man say, oh, Rants, it's just a number. It's not just a number. Numbers, the number 14 will always matter at Arsenal, blood. You know, like that. Henry made it matter. So man can't say it's just a number now, blood. It's not just a number no more, bro. Like, the captain's armband means something. It symbolizes authority, bro. And if you're not an authoritative figure, you shouldn't be wearing it. Do you know what I'm saying? The reason why I say Rice shouldn't be captain is because he just came in. Maybe he should get the armband in a couple of years, but he's just come in. You don't give an armband to a player that's just come into the club because there's already a hierarchy at the club before the player comes in. He has to earn that respect from his teammates before he gets the armband. You don't just give it to him straight away. He has to earn it. When he's leading the team without the armband and everyone respects him, then you give him the armband. You don't give him the armband before because you don't force authority, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Rift as well, because where
100%.
My new job, yeah, there was already a guy that was trying to be a manager. Next brother come in, gets it straight away. Man feels some type of way, bounces. So that's gonna happen in football. Man's like, yo, how much have I been putting in? And you're, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Man's been putting work in. Man's been having the respect, and you're gonna go and do that. Do you know what I mean? I was next in line, so I completely get that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That kind of mentality, but. At Arsenal, we don't have no personality. We don't have no personality. And
because your manager doesn't like personalities, bro, because it doesn't enable him to do his thing. And this is why I don't think ultimately he can be successful at the top level, because anyone with a personality, he doesn't want around.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Because even in a work environment, I don't know if you, from my experience, every time the person that's the most individual, the person that's got something to say and calls things out that's wrong, I always see the manager above that always thinking, rah, this person doesn't care who it is. He's going to say it as it is and keep to what's true to him. One day he's going to be coming at me. I can't let him come at me. I need somebody I'm going to tell him what to do and little man him, and he's going to just run away with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Be like, yes, boss, I'll run it to the rest of them. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I realized, bro. Like, with management, a lot of people that are like that, they don't want somebody that's an individual. They want a yes man.
100%. And listen, it depends at different teams, yeah? Some teams, like they said that Pep lets the players choose the captains, innit? But at some teams, the manager chooses the captains, innit? But it just depends. But I think that ultimately, yeah, even if you do choose the captain as the manager, the players still choose because you can see how the players react to certain players. Like, trust me, as a man, you know the hierarchy in your friendship group, blood. You know them ones. Like when everyone's out, everyone knows who the alphas are, blood. Everyone always knows who's the guy that everyone always responds to in a group chat. You know the ones that, bro, everyone knows. Everyone knows who's got the respect, bro. Like it's unspoken, bruv. Do you know what I mean? You like literally as a man, if you could just sit there amongst a group of men, straight away you can see who the alphas are, bro. Who the guys are that they look up to. Who the guys everyone's kind of begging it with, blood. You know them, man? Like you can see it, bro, because you always see it. You see a bunch of betas most of the time begging it, and there's one or two guys that are the loud alphas and that. Do you know what I mean? And you just get bare beta begs around them, bruv. That's how a lot of friendship groups are, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? You see it, and it's in football. It's the same. The one brother that's always holding the floor and busting the joke and everyone's laughing at his dead jokes and that. He's the guy that they're listening to, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, bruv, man, know who the leaders are, bro. Like, even if, yeah, you might think, oh, you know, I don't like that brother, but bro, these man respect him, bro. Do you know what I mean? When he speaks, they listen. That's the captain. Straight away. And there's different reasons why men respect people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how it is. Like, men are very straight up with that. Like, it's not even a hate thing. Whereas with a woman, is the woman's more like, oh yeah, she thinks she's nice and that. She's hating and that. Man, them are not like that. It's like, yo, like, he's the guy, bro. Like, he's the guy, bro. Like, he gets the girls' blood. Like, when man go out in a friendship group, all the man them know which man them are drawing. they know, bro, they know straight away, bro. That it's not even, bro, it's unspoken. Nobody speaks about it, but everyone knows who's gonna draw, who draws, who gets girls' blood. If there's 10 of you going out, man might say, listen, man's gonna jam with this man because I know he always draws. I might be able to get the brethren. You know, like that. Like, man, no.
100.
Man, them know when you go out, yeah, who all the gal them are looking at, bro. Like, who's the alphas? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who's the alphas? A man them want to be around the alphas. And that's just how it is. And these are the guys. That's the guys you put the armband on. Everyone knows who's the captain on the night out. On the night out, the man them know who's the captain, who's the vice captain, bro. Like, man, no. Do you know what I mean? And it's the same in football dressing rooms. Everyone knows who the skipper is. Everyone knows who the vice captain is. If he's not here, then, yo, he's in charge. Man them know. Man them fully know, blood. Do you know what I mean? Man knows who the lieutenants are, bro. And that's exactly how it is in a football dressing room. Everyone knows who the captain is. Everyone knows. Bruno ain't the alpha, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruno's not, bro. If there's beef, what? Bruno's pulling up to the beef and all the man them are backing it? No. Bruno's not pulling up to no beef, blood. Cass is pulling up to the beef on smoke and he's choking, man. That's what's going on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, that's how you pick your captain, bro. Like, yo, if it kicks off right now, who's there? Lissandro's there, Cass is there. I don't even need the rest of the team, you know. Just them two. I'll send them two on their own. To back the whole beef. I'm not sending Rashford. You know, like, I'm not sending Rashford to back no beef, blood. Is man mad? Sending Mason Mount to back beef. Nah.
Rashford's the one to run back, bust round the corner. Yo, man them, yo, it's popping up.
Man sending a young Amrabat to back the beef, blood. I'm sending Amrabat to back beef. I'm sending Cass to back beef, and I'm sending Lissandro to back beef. Everyone else can stay, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Anthony might kick a man and then run away, blood. You know them ones there. This is what I'm saying. And then, bruv, Varane is not on smoke, bro. Varane's the guy that keeps everyone calm while Cass is punching man up. That's what he does, bro. That's why man can do a little vice captaincy, bro. Do you know what I mean? And this is just what it is, you know, bro. Like, man say, like, bro, when Gary Neville was getting chiefed up in the tunnel, yeah, where did he go? To the captain. To Roy Keane. You know what I'm saying? He was not going to go to Becks and say, oh, yeah, Roy Keane's picking on me. Beckham's like, bruv, allow it, bruv. Man's doing my hair, cuz. Man's not on smoke. Bro, imagine when you're walking out in the tunnel, Vieira's moving to you, bruv. Who you going to go call for help? Man, going to call Nicky Button that. Yo, Butty, man. Like, Vieira's just moving to man. It's crazy.
Oh,
What?
dude.
Roy Keane was the only person he could have called there, bro. Do you understand? And that's why the captain picks itself. That's why the captain picks itself, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And when you pick someone that's not the captain, that causes problems straight away. Because then there's an internal power struggle amongst men, bro. Because men have egos, blood. So straight away, it's like, who's this brother telling me to do what? That's why Rashford called Harry Maguire a knobhead, bruv. He's like, who's this brother talking to, bruv? You're a waste, man. You know, like that. Rashford's like, look how many caps I got. Premier League caps. Man got trophies. Man got all this. Who are you? You're waste, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what Rashford was saying to him. He's like, you waste, man. Do you know what I mean? Man's like, yo, Premier League debut brace, you know. England debut goal. Champions League debut goal. Look at you. You've been relegated 4 times. You waste, man. That's what man's saying to Harry Maguire in his head when Harry Maguire's trying to tell a man. He said, you're 4 times relegated, you waste, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying, bro.
Oh my god.
Nah, bro. And this is what you got to understand. Amongst men, it's subconscious, bro. You cannot take, yeah, orders from a man, yeah, that you feel is inferior to you, bro. Like, it's not possible, bro. It's not possible. It's just like if your manager at work's a nerd, bro. It's only a matter of time before you stick it on him. It's like, who you talking to, bruv? He just needs to talk to you wrong one time. It's like, bro, you're a nerd, bro. I wouldn't take this from you in real life, blood. Bro, am I lying?
At 5.
Yeah, bro. It's like, bro, I wouldn't take this from you in real life. Why am I taking this? Do you know what I mean? Why am I taking this, bro? Do you know what I mean? You know the amount of times Rashford probably had to hold himself back from slapping Harry Maguire? Like, who you talking to, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why Sancho said to Bruno, he's like, bruv, stop moaning, bruv. Like, who are you talking to? Like, he wouldn't have said that to Roy Keane. He wouldn't have said that to Cass, bro. If Cass said, yo, young G, come on, keep it simple, man. Next one. Cass, he would have just said, all right, cool, big man. Like, he's not going to say, bruv, stop moaning. Like, bruv, Sancho ain't saying that to Casemiro, bro. Because after the whistle, Cass will have his arm on his shoulder, like the older cousin, like, yo, young G, bruv, like. Because Cass little man's everyone, bro. You know, like, bruv, little man's everyone, bro. Like, you just put his arm on your shoulder straight away, you just be like, nah, all right, cool. That's it. Sancho ain't got that energy for Casemiro. Never in life, bro. Yeah. Never in life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
it's true. Yo, it's true though.
Because the respect is there, bro. Like, when you respect a man, they can speak to you in a certain way that next man can't speak to you, and you'll listen, bro. You'll listen.
Nah, it's true though. It's true. And these things ain't even spoken about. Car. I got an older cousin. He was bad at my younger cousins. I'm only like 3 years younger than me, but you knew you couldn't do that with me. Because you knew it's gonna be a long day if you want to do that with me. You know what I'm saying? And this guy, he does fighting, he does Muay Thai and everything. But I was like, yo, we didn't even have to have that kind of not because I'm the baddest or not, but he knew he ain't running with me. Do you get me? You're not gonna do that. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm already angry at life at that point. I was just angry at everything, isn't it? So he's just already kind of cool. We never had a run-in, but when everybody else had a run-in with me, nah. Because you already, like you said, subconsciously, men already know, cool, this one I can, this one I can't.
Bro, and it's unspoken. That respect that you have is unspoken. You know, like that certain man, you just know when they speak, you know what? I respect your thing. I'm going to listen. And then the next thing is, yo, all right, right message, wrong messenger. Now me and you have to fight because who are you? You know, like that. That's just what it is. That's what it is with men, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, being a man is the most competitive thing ever, bro. Most competitive thing ever. And that's why the best thing you can ever do in life, yeah, is surround yourself with people that are doing better than you, bro. Because naturally, as a man, you're going to be competitive. You're going to want to perform. You're going to want to compete. You're going to want to be better, bro. You know, like that. So if you're around people that are doing better than you, yeah, it's only going to level you up, bro. Because naturally, we're competitive. But when man are beneath me, I know they're chatting to me. It's like, bro, what can I learn from you, blood? You know, it's like, what are you, brother? What are we doing here? Do you know what I mean? Like, listen, like, right message, wrong messenger, bro. If he told me it, I'm listening. But because you got the audacity to think you can tell me it, all of a sudden, you don't rate me. You don't rate me. Because if you're trying to tell me and you're you, then you don't rate me, blood. Do you know, that or you're deluded. One or the other. You know, that's how you don't rate me, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It's just like if you're a clap bray and you go and you try draw a wavy thing, bro. She's thinking the audacity of this little gremlin, blood, to come and talk to me. Bro, that's what she's thinking. Do you know what I mean, bro? That's why some gal are rude to Brez, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because they're like, bro, you are so... Do you not know how ugly you are, bro? Bro, I swear to God, fam. Listen. As I sit here right now, bro, most of the time when gal are rude to man, it's because they think, bruh, the audacity. Like, yeah, bro, it's like, fam, do you not own a mirror? Like, what are we doing here? Like, bro, that's what they're thinking. They're thinking, bruv, like, no, like, when did you think it was all right? Do you know what I mean? Like, when did you think you was on my level to talk to me? Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, that's where a lot of it comes from. A lot of these guys are in disbelief. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, like, you see some of these yardies and that, they're trying to draw things on a push bike on the high road. It's like, she's Chris, you got 4 utes, you don't drive, you're on a push bike. You're trying to draw her. It's like, what are you doing, bruv? When did you ever think this was going to happen? You know, nah, but this is what it is. It's like, bro, like, there's levels to everything in life.
Yeah, it's mad.
Do you know what I'm saying? And it's the same as a man, bro. When you know a man's not doing better than you, yeah, and they're trying to chat to me, it's like, bro, what you doing, man? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, respect me, please. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just what it is, because with men, it's a respecting.
But bro, it's facts here. That's why some men, yeah, a lot of men internalize that and they're too scared to move to a certain level of women. Certain level of women, they don't care, they'll draw it. Why? Because they're already calculated. Oh, this girl, she looks a bit like a nitty. Half the ends is run through it. Yeah, it's calm. You know what I'm saying? I'm above her. I actually got a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? She's at the park when I'm working. You know what I'm saying? She ain't doing nothing. It's true. And then when
but that's the good thing about men though. Most men do know their level, innit? They do know their level. Do you know what I'm saying? Because society reinforces it, blood. Because you'll just get rejected. You know them ones where a lot of things don't know their level, blood. Because most men will pam anything. So because of that, things think they're nicer than they are just because a man that were doing well pammed it, but he's not gonna wife you, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that's where the grey area is. So with man them, it's like, bro, when you're, bruv, as a man, life humbles you expeditiously, blood. You don't need to look no further than the pavement outside your house. There's a man sleeping on it. You know them ones, because life humbled him to the biggest extent, bruv. You know, like that. That's what life does to you. Bro, that's what life does.
I'm telling you, we were there not to shop, but to draw gyal.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Oxford Street, Hyde Park. We weren't there. Bro. My other friends, they were doing nothing. My black friends, we were there to meet gyal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every man was getting rejected at least 3 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Minimum.
Crazy.
Minimum. You might get a couple BB pins, but you're getting rejected. You have to have some tough skin, bro. You know what I'm saying? To go through them trenches. You know, like Meek Mill says, to go through them trenches. You know what I'm saying? Because girls will get in front of their friends, they are heartless. Yeah, but as soon as
but they are heartless.
Bro, the way they will shut you down, yeah, but as soon as they're not getting attention, no one's shutting them down. It's just their friend is getting all the attention. Let's go home. I don't want to be here. So, I'm looking at her like, yo, your boyfriend's trying to talk to me. I've faced 40 rejections today. I bet you love me now that I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. Do you know what I'm saying?
But that's the difference, with these girls, because they'll be like, I want to go home now, because my brethren's not drawing, That's life humbling you. So then you should just know you're not it. But instead, she'll want to mess up the base. Whereas if the man them are drawing and you're not drawing, you're not like, oh, I want to go home. It's like, you're happy for the man them. You're like, yo, my guy's drawing and that. Cool. Let me just go get a food and that while he's drawing it. You get me? Man will come back and that. We're not trying to rush to leave because we're happy for the guy. You know those, because we understand the graft that man have to put in to actually draw. Whereas things just have to turn up. So because of that, they don't have an appreciation for what it takes for man to get to that level. She's just like, well, I ain't getting none, so it ain't no fun, bro. Wanna dip. And this is actually what it is, bro. You know, like that. Like life, knowing your thing, knowing where you sit, in society, in the hierarchy is very important in life, bro. Self-awareness is the best thing that any of you lot could learn in life, blood. Like man or woman, bro. Know where you are in life, bro. Like realistically, bro. Not how you feel about yourself, but where you are. You know, like that, because life don't care about your feelings, blood. You know what I mean? Because you could feel like a millionaire and get slapped with one direct debit that you didn't know was coming, and all of a sudden you can't pay your phone bill. It don't matter how you feel, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It's what's actually there, cuz. You know, like that.
It's facts because I have different groups of friends that are different from different nationalities. Yeah. When I was going out with my black friends, I'd have to go in the mirror, give myself inspirational talks. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we're moving gal at the bus stop, at the train station, going to exchanging different buses. You get me? On the pavement, going into the shop. You know what I'm saying? No matter where we're at, going with McDonald's with the tokens. Bro, I'm telling you, everywhere we're at, we're moving gal. You better be on it, bro. Because man, they're not going to be sticking it on you like, yo, look at this guy, bro. He ain't on it like that. You know what I'm saying? How many BB pins have you got? It was active all the
BB
time.
pins, you know.
You get me? But when it was with my English friends, oh, where we going? Oh, we're going shopping. We're actually doing shopping. Like we're not moving to the land. We're not doing nothing. We're going to the pub. We're actually drinking. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you, blood. Listen, hey, bruv. Nah, it's too funny. I can't lie, bruv. Man, them, you already know what it is with me, blood. Listen, we talk about real life, blood, because football's real life, cuz. It don't matter. It don't matter, God. Just like there's football analogies for everything in life, blood. Listen, there's life analogies for everything in football, blood. I'm telling you. That's just how it is, bro. Football's real life, bro. Like I said, like football's a workplace. Do you know what I mean? Just like any other workplace, the same rules still apply. Do you know what I mean? The same rules still apply, blood. So when we see all these fallouts and all these things going on, all of this stuff goes back to the workplace, blood. All goes back to the workplace. You know, like that. And you know what I'm saying? Bruno can't draw gal, so he shouldn't be the captain either. You know them ones there. You know that, bro? If you don't want to go out to war with a brother and you don't want to go out to a nightclub with a brother, brother, he can't be my captain. I'm sorry. You know them one? Nah. And this is what it is. You get me? So, hey, man, them though, smash up the like button up, bro. These likes are malnourished, blood. Oh my days, blood. Listen, get them likes up. We need the 500, blood. You know, you want 388. Get them likes up, people. You know, like that. Big up the thing. Hey, what you saying though, my bro? What's the rest of your week saying though?
Bro, I'm gonna chill, bro. Since I come from Mexico, I've not chilled, bro. 2-3 lives a day, bro. It's I'm working a full-time job, bro. It's been a killer. But Saturday we're playing Bournemouth, so I'll be uploading once again on Saturday, bro. Back to cooking these lot. And yeah, man, Saturday, Sunday, the contents. I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buck up the man them in Northwest and chill, man. Chill, bro.
Oh, this comment's killing me. Man said Bruno's the guy in the corner with a drink stinking of BO staring at girls and that. Oh, there was always that bro, in the Ralph Lauren polo, blood, with the collar up and that, stinking in the corner of the club and that. I could see man in a Ralph polo, blood. I could see it, bro. Nah, it's crazy. Man said he just stinking a BO in the corner. Bro, that's wild, you know. That was too vivid, blood. Hey.
Bro, that guy's like Kevin Hart, bro. They never got gal.
Nah, facts though. Facts, 100%.
You can tell them, man.
100% fact. But that's why I rate guys like Harry Kane, bro, because he's got bare money, yeah, but his thing is still on his level. You know them, man. Because man, them never forgot where he came from. Nah, I rate it, bro. You know what I mean? Because you hear about all these footballers, their gal leave them when they retire, but that's because they only got the gal because they had the money in the first place.
Yeah.
When you draw a thing that would have been with you, yeah, even if you had a normal job, she won't leave you, blood, after. You know the ones? Because it's not like you're broke after. You're not broke. It's just that it's not a Hakkasan every night thing no more. You know them ones? That's all it is. So,
you know what I mean? Now, was it Sagna or
yeah, Bakary Aboué. Bakary Sanya, his thing was like flames apparently. Like I remember, I can't remember what she looks like, but man, them used to say his thing was flames and that. You know what I mean? Aboué had like a model thing or something. Do you know what I'm saying? And then man got fleeced, blood. You know, like that. It happens. Same thing happened to, I think, Louis Sahar. Like, bear with these breasts, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? And this is what happens, bro. This is what happens when the man them start doing it. Do you know what I mean? I said the blue got cleaned out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. She took the curtains, the carpet, everything, blood. Everything, bro. Man came home to wooden floors, you know, and he left carpets in there, bro. This is just what it is, bro. So, I don't really know.
Playing Usher Confessions, man. It was a long day for him. The sun did him dirty, bro. He looked depressed. I was like, yo, did you really believe she was with you because you're nice? You know
but that's what I mean. And he let his wife was reading his contracts and everything. I think she was skimming money off the top and stuff like that. Yeah, because she was doing his accounts and all them things there. But bro, that's the kind of trust I'll never have in life, bro. You know them ones. So it just is what it is, my G. I'll never have that kind of trust. You know what I'm saying? If I couldn't read, nah, broski. You know them ones there? Nah, no thanks.
Man said took the radiators.
Bro, man said she just took the radiators, cuz wow. You know, like that. So I
Oh
don't really
my
know.
days.
I
But
don't
I'm
really
telling you,
know.
some of these things need to get humbled as well. On IG, some of these girls think they're 10-10 just because they got 1-2 lip gloss and a Rihanna little
Yeah, but
set
it's
there.
but it's the filters. In real life, they're not doing that, broski. They're not doing that in real life though. They're not doing that in real life. Do you know what I mean? But that's for another show, guys. You know, like that. I can't lie, bruv. Because listen, I got ammo for days. Do you know what I mean? But yo, big up people. Yo, smash up the likes. You already know what time it is. Do you know what I mean? Man's back tomorrow with Leroy Blood. Man like Gunner. You know them ones. You already know what it is, people. 5 p.m. Smash up the like button. Get us the 500 likes, people. Make sure you subscribe to Northside's channel. You done know. The link is in the title. Like plenty more content coming up, people. And we go again